Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. In this one, we're talking about the NBA for Friday, December 8th. We have 5 really good picks in this video, so stay tuned for all 5 of these picks for you guys to consider. If you guys are new here, I know a lot of you guys who watch the YouTube videos are in the private Discord. If you're not, less than $1 per day. You get access to 5+ cappers, not just me giving out picks in there, plus our daily projections that I've been hitting. And right now we're opening up the free section of the Discord, which you don't have open that often, so definitely take advantage of it. We've been giving out free VIP picks in the free section of the Discord, and they've been hitting as well. So get over here. You could see yesterday we went 2 for 2 on our free picks. Missed the one the day before that, and then hit 2 the day before that. Just started the free picks, so definitely get over here. We're 4 of 5 with the free picks. The private Discord with all our picks and the free Discord link will be down below, so definitely check them out, and we'll see you over there. Also, if you guys are not on Thrive, just playing on Prize Picks, definitely get over on Thrive. 100% deposit match up to $250, and new users get a free square tonight. Luka over a half point, so definitely check out Thrive. They also recently redid their website. It's looking really nice over here, so definitely check it out. All right, so now let's get into our first pick. The first one of the video, we're going to go to Siakam playing against Charlotte. Obviously going to be a great matchup. Charlotte plays pretty fast, and this should be a closer game for Toronto here. Siakam has had some massive games against Charlotte in his career, so we're taking the over on the PRA for Siakam. Think he's just going to do it all tonight, have a big game. And basically, we just like this one because the matchup. Siakam eats against them. Not a lot of great defenders to match up with Siakam, so he plays really well against his team. We're going to go to him in this one. We're going to use Outlier a lot in this video. They do have a free trial for 7 days if you want to check them out with the link down below. But for Siakam here, we could see over on this 36.5 PRA. Hasn't been hitting it that much this year. Did hit it in their last game. You can see over here, Charlotte doesn't have the best rankings in any of these stats. 26th, 25th, and 21st in the league. So definitely a good matchup here. If we look at head-to-head, Siakam, his last 7 games, dating back to January of last year, he's hit this over in 6. Not sure what happened in this game. Maybe he got hurt or something, but he only got 13 PRA, but has smashed it 40 or over in 6 of 7 games. Needs to get to 37 in this one. Good matchup for Siakam in a great spot. Really liking this one for him. I think he's in line for a big game here. So we're going to lock in Siakam with that first pick. For the second pick, we're going to go to Killian Hayes here. Over 10.5 points. He's been playing big minutes recently for Detroit and playing really well. Honestly, he's been one of their best players as of late, starting alongside Cade Cunningham. We're going to go to him on the points. Orlando is not going to have Jalen Suggs, who's their best guard defender, who would maybe be on Hayes in this one, I would think. So going to have an easier matchup. Probably will get like Cole Anthony a lot of this game guarding him. So going to go to Killian Hayes. He has been smashing 12, 13, 23 the last 3 games, and he's been playing big minutes in those last 3 games, 28 or more minutes in the last 3, and I think they could be more competitive in this game against Orlando without Jalen Suggs. I think that's actually a pretty big loss for this team, especially defensively. So I think Detroit can stay in this one. Hayes can have another solid game for the 4th game in a row. Just been playing a lot better as of late, so liking this one for the second pick. For the third pick, we're going to come over here and we're going to use OddsJam, another tool that has a 7-day free trial that you could find down in the description. Both of these tools, Outlier and OddsJam, are tools I use every day to find the best picks, best EV picks. So basically how this works is they compare player prop sites like Prizepicks. They have Thrive up here as a tab, and they show you their props and show you what other sports books have them at. So one of their top picks is going to be Goga under 7.5 boards. You could see they compare it to all these other sports books. Minus 145 on Fliff, minus 146 on Pinnacle this one is, and it's at 6.5 on FanDuel. So All these sites are liking it to go under. Pinnacle, I think, has the sharpest sportsbook odds, so I like to go with their picks a lot, and the weight on their picks definitely plays into our projections at Dynamo a heavier amount than other sportsbooks. So we're going to go under on this one for Goga for the odds jam pick of the day. Goga under 7.5 boards. You can see he hasn't hit this in 5 straight games at least. Might even be more. We can come look at this one really quick on Outlier as well just to see the stats. So under on the boards, 8 of his last 10 games he's gone under. Overall, it's a hard team to rebound against. Detroit 5th in the league in rebounds, so they rank really high in rebounds. And for all the season, 74% he's gone under this. So really liking that pick from Goga here. For the 4th pick, we're going to go to Jalen Brunson, and he's still at 25.5. I think this one's probably going to get bumped down against Boston. Tough matchup. Taking the under. He did hit this in the last game against Boston, even though they lost by like 16 points. I was just looking at that box score. But Brunson has been struggling recently. 24 and 22 the last 2 games. Got a 42 piece against Detroit and then 12 against Charlotte. I mean, just against Boston, tough spot. I would imagine that Drew Holiday is going to be on him for the majority of this game. And I don't think we're going to see another 26 like he did against Boston. I think that was kind of a fluke in a blowout. Maybe at the end of the game, Brunson was just hitting some shots when they weren't playing as tough defense because they were up, 16, 20 points in that game. So I think that was a fluke. Tough matchup and just a really high points prop for Brunson. He was in a good spot last game, and I think his prop was at 24.5. And coming back to Thrive real quick, this one's at 24.5. So definitely getting a good one over here at 25.5. Also, if these lines have changed, which I think Brunson line might change, probably Goga might change as well. We do post these picks in the private Discord before the videos come out as well, so you can get in on these lines. The next pick we're going to go with is Desmond Bane against Minnesota. Memphis has been playing better. I think they can keep this one close. And I think Bane's going to hit this 24.5. Pretty high prop here. We've seen it higher, actually, recently. And Minnesota, I guess, kind of a tougher spot. But liking this one for Bane. The last 3 games, 49, 27, and 30. He's been their offense in December. So really liking Bane to hit this over as well in this game. So far in the season, he's played 20 games and has hit this over in 12 of 20 games. Tough matchup here. Minnesota doesn't allow a ton of points, but for shooting guards, they're a little worse, averaging almost 26 against them a game. And Bane's just been absolutely on fire and has been playing a lot better. Also on Outlier, you can filter by the minutes per game. So, I don't think this one will be a blowout, hopefully, because Memphis has been playing better and Minnesota has been playing as good as early in the season. If we bump this up to 30 minutes that he's been playing in these games, you can see he's hit this in 12 of 17 games, actually. So definitely like to see that when they're not getting blown out, that Bane will score more effectively. So that's going to be the 5th pick in the video. And that's going to do it for this one. If you guys are not in the private Discord, ton of more cappers giving out their picks, and they've been hitting on their slips. I'm just one capper in there. But also, if you're not in the free Discord, we have a ton of people in here talking player props and winning. And you can see we started giving out 1 free pick per day from the VIP, and we've hit 4 out of the last 5 of them, including hitting 2 picks that we gave away for free yesterday. So definitely get over there, check it out. Both of those Discord links will be down below, as well as all the other sites like Outlier, Thrive, and OddsJam will be in the description. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you over in the Discord or the next video.